All right. Question is, what is your favorite movie that came out in last year? Oh, that is a really good question. Favorite movie that came out last year? Uh, well, probably is this thing that I watch movies, but I didn't really watch a kind of like a something really that like basically this movie is released, so I should supposed to be watch. No, it's not. Okay. I have kind of like a something like very distinguished list about favorite movie. Example is that recently the movie is released named Deadpool versus Wolverine. Sorry, Deadpool Wolverine. I like the movie, okay, but I don't really think that I would watch this movie again. I would watch, but probably it is not my favorite. By the way, I like the movie, but it's not my favorite. Alright, yeah. When I choose a kind of like a some certain movie which became something really favorite, the movie has kind of like a something really that key it connect with me. Okay, it kind of like giving me a something really very different point of perspective that I haven't even experienced. I haven't even like imagine. Okay, yeah, superhero movies are really good. I like it, but it is not my kind of like a something really a favorite movie. By the way, if I wanted to mention a superhero favorite movie, I would prefer Man of Steel. Okay, because the action that they showcase in that particular movie was really incredible. Okay, yeah. In particular superhero genre movie, I would prefer Superman. Sorry, Man of Steel. All right, but it was not released last year. It was released in 2013, yeah, 12, maybe, I'm not really sure, but yeah. So it was like but still this movie holds like a really good value that like basically it doesn't feel old at this moment. Yeah, maybe it's almost like 11 year happened, but still after that this movie is kind of like a something hold its own values and it's really great. Whatever. Okay, so which movie is kind of like came out last year, which kind of like a something your favorite movie? I think I didn't really watch that many movies. Okay, like basically if one of the favorite movie that I watch, like basically like there is a one movie that I wanted to mention which is kind of like a something all time favorite, which is released on 2016 17, I'm not really sure. Okay, the name of the movie is Everyday. Okay, yeah. This movie is something really that came so different that kind of like it blows my mind. I, it's not really that kind of like something very big budget movie. No, this movie is kind of like a something really telling a story about a soul and a soul which is kind of like a something really born without body, and he have to switch the body every day. It's really good concept. And by the way, like the Everyday movie is actually not a movie, it's a book. Okay, they kind of like something like convert book into the movie. I haven't really read the book, but this movie is like a maze, literally a maze. Yeah. Isn't it's not it is not released in last year, it was released in 2016 17, I'm not really sure, but is all time one of my favorite. Inside Out animation movie. Okay, Inside Out Disney Pixar movie, really incredible, really incredible. Like I never really thought that there is some sort of character inside in your brain that kind of like a controls the emotions. It's kind of like something very new concept. Like basically the creativity comes in that particular movie Inside Out, really amazing. Okay, basically this is any animated movie kind of like a meant for kids, but trust me, this movie is meant for everyone, each and everyone. Okay, yeah, literally I love this movie Inside Out. Like whoever you are person, I am 100% recommend to you to watch this movie. Okay, it's really amazing. Like if you skip the Everyday movie that I mentioned earlier, which is kind of like something love story, but this Inside Out movie should supposed to watch everyone, because it kind of like a tell us that what kind of like a person that you want to be and what kind of like a person you will be. It's really great inside out. Okay. Then Inception. Okay, yeah. Inception. Sorry, Interstellar. Inception is also good, but I love Interstellar because it's a very subjective choice. By the way, I love astrology. I love scientific stuff. I love time travel. Okay, so that's why I this movie is kind of like a checking all the boxes that I like. So Interstellar movie. All right, which is kind of like simply one of my favorite. Okay. Then uh, Heath Ledger Joker movie, Batman 2. Oh, mashallah. Like this movie, like basically, if you are kind of like a something great fan of this Batman, probably this is the movie not about the Batman. Literally not. Okay, this movie is about the Joker, and this man steal the entire show. Amazing. By the way, this man died. Okay, he's not exist in the real life, but bhai sahab, like I love this movie. I love the acting. I just love like this Batman 2 movie, Batman Begins, or but I'm not really sure what like like Christopher Nolan kind of like a takes very crazy name regarding about their superhero movie, but for a specific point of view, this is the Batman 2. Okay, amazing movie. Okay, just search about Batman 2 Heath Ledger Joker movie. Amazing. Okay, the acting, the everything, the execution that they took was wow. Christopher Nolan loves it. Okay, there is also like some of the movies as Tenet, but let me sure the concept of the movie is really unique. But I watched this movie 3 times. I haven't really understand. Like it the story I understand, but it's not connect with me. Okay, it's a kind of like a something like CIA operation. I just not really connect with that particular story. The concept was really cool, but still, like in the unique category, this movie kind of like a somebody hold that particular thing, but it's not my favorite. No, it's not. Okay. Uh, these are like basically this thing. My frame of reference is not really that much big. Like I didn't really watch that many movie so that I could say that ki, this movie is good and this movie is not good. Okay, I watch bunch of movie when I will get have time. Then I watch the movie, but it's just like these are kind of like a something movie are one of my favorite movie. Okay, and by the way, if I wanted to mention the last year movie, then probably like I haven't really watched any kind of like a something yeah, but I haven't really include any kind of like a Bollywood movie. Yes, Three Idiot. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, basically according to the Bollywood, it's really good. The concept, story, funny, great. Loves it. I love the movie Three Idiot. Okay. Then there are so many movies in the Bollywood too are really good. A Wednesday, yeah, amazing movie. Like basically you haven't really understand the kind of like a something the like basically the old man can do kind of like a something like crazy shit that you can't even imagine that. Amaze Wednesday. Okay, just check it out. This movie, really incredible. Lunchbox. Oh my god. Like basically is this thing. If you wanted to execute the love story, this is the way that you should supposed to watch this movie, Lunchbox. Oh my god. Like basically is this thing. This is kind of like a something like a love story that you can see. It's like through that lunchbox and oh my, it is like oh, it's a really good movie. Definitely, it's you should supposed to watch this movie. It's really good. By the way, these movies are all released in 2005, 6, 7. It's a very old movie. Okay, but oh, that's really good. It kind of like a something like that key, something really that key, like best. Okay, Dangal. Yeah, Bollywood movie Dangal. Amaze. Oh, like like basically, I don't know, like this is kind of like a something movie na, that those are evergreen movie. Like when I kind of like a something bored, I have that movie, like I have downloaded that movie. So when I didn't really have anything to do, I usually play this movie and watch that movie. It's kind of like a something holding its own value that it never get old. Okay. So that's why it's still kind of like a feel me this kind of like a something that if I wanted to watch this Dangal movie at this moment, I would definitely watch this movie. It is like a maze. Really great movie. Really great. Okay. So these are kind of like a something movie that are my favorite movies. Okay. So yeah. Next question.